My name is Olu, and I'm a practical nursing student. I'm in year one. I just finished my second semester exam, and let me say, apparently, I'm a year two nursing student because I passed. I came to Canada and I started working as a PSW. PSW is a personal support worker, and then doing that for 2 years. Giving life to the lifeless, like people that can't really do stuff on their own, like activities of daily living, and then giving them the hope that life is still meaningful. So then I was in the middle of choosing a career, and then I was like, what can I do that's very close to that, helping people? And then I thought of, nursing school. Ah, the interesting part of nursing school, I would say, I've never been a science student, and then, anatomy. Anatomy is a very wild course. I know everybody will like almighty anatomy, but I found it very interesting in the long run because so many things I don't know about exist in the human body, and then I got to find out. It's so funny I got to know two kidneys are on the back. Oh my god, I didn't know. So I read anatomy, and now you can call me Mrs. Anatomy. Everything in my head. I found it so interesting, and I would take anatomy over again. My biggest challenge, oh my god, year one, first semester when I had my critique in lab, and then I had to do my, I have to get the radial pulses and blood pressure. I'm talking about the manual blood pressure, not the machine. So it was very challenging to me because my heart keeps skipping. Anytime I'm supposed to take the pulses, so instead of me counting the pulses, and then I was counting my heartbeats, and then I cried my eyes out. I had to do a critique 3 times before I could pass that. Isn't that challenging enough? I had one in my child clinicals, and I had one in older adult. For my child, I was happy to set up one of my patients for a C-section. I was going up and down in the ward, got some stuff, and then I put it there, waiting for the patient to get surgery. And then in older adults, oh my god, that one, blushing already. I was already feeling like a nurse, going up and down on the floor, checking my patient's vital signs. I was able to also check the radial pulse that gave me so much issue in my critique, and I was feeling like a nurse in my scrubs. Oh my god, it's such a great experience. Oh. Going to clinicals yesterday, and then today you went back there, the client is gone. We can't start crying in the world, right? But we can be emotional. I miss this guy. Worst headache ever. When you're supposed to look for radial pulses, and then you put your fingers there, and instead of feeling the pulses, you start counting your heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. And then you failed. That was the worst experience ever. And then the blood pressure, oh my god, that was kind of hard for me. But at the end, I managed to pass it. And then now, going to clinicals, I can say I'm very good at what I do now. The other critiques, they didn't really give me a hard time, but it's kind of when you have a critique, and then your heart keep pumping. But at the end, we passed. So if you ever thought of coming in to study nursing, I would say the first thing you need to do, you have to be focused. You have to understand that you are not coming to play. Don't play. It's not a play. You're coming to read. I read with the last blood in me. So you should know you're coming to read, and then you have to focus, like I said. You have to understand that this is the time you have to give it 100% determination. You have to understand that this time I am focusing on what I'm coming in to do. And also, I would say, get into groups to read. Have friends, have reading friends. Don't just go to party, clubbing. Well, because they said all work and no play makes maybe Jack or dull person or dull boy. You still have to play, or you have to make sure most of your time is devoted into reading. You need it, right? And then at the end of everything, I would say you need self-care. Because if you don't take care of yourself, my brothers and sisters, I don't know how you want to do this. You need to take care of yourself emotionally, physically, financially. You need to take care of yourself because you can't work, my sister and brothers. You can't do that shift. You can't pick up extra shift because all of your time will be in the classroom and you have to study hard. Okay, nursing is no joke. It's no joke. So I encourage you, when you're coming in, you're gonna read. Don't play.
If you want to enjoy more nursing school experiences, kindly hit the subscribe button, like, share, and comment. See you next time.